friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Faith, and today I'm going to be taking you through a gentle morning yoga stretch. For this practice, we'll move through a lot of twists, some really deep stretches for the hips as well. So a wonderful way to ease into your body, release any stagnant energy, and start the day with a fresh slate. So recentering yourself, regrounding yourself, and setting yourself up for the perfect day. I don't require any props for this practice, but of course, if you'd like to use them and you feel like you need them, definitely have a couple of yoga blocks nearby. Other than that, all you'll need is yourself, your energy, and your yoga mat. So when you're ready, meet me on the mat, and let's begin. All right, my friends, we'll begin right away in a tabletop pose facing the top of the mat. If you need a few moments to ground in stillness, feel free to pause this video, take a child's pose, find your breath, whatever you need to feel grounded in this space. Otherwise, go ahead, come over to your hands and knees, wrists in line with shoulders, knees in line with the hips. And just take a moment to find some gentle movement. Whatever feels good for you, you can shift the hips side to side. Maybe you want to do some circles with your torso. Maybe shift forward and back. Just whatever your body needs in this moment. And really feel into your body. Where do you feel the restriction, where the tension is? And then setting the intention to breathe into those areas of the body and try to let it go. Using this time on the mat to let go of any tension, any resistance, and create space for something new. So again, just finding gentle movement, maybe starting to breathe a little bit deeper into the body. And then eventually landing in stillness, wrists in line with shoulders, knees in line with the hips. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Use your hands to press away from the earth. And then draw your navel in towards your spine. Take a deep breath into the body, into the belly. And a long, even exhale out. Good. Next inhale, lift your tailbone, drop the belly, look up towards the sky. And then exhale, tuck the tail, round through the spine, draw your chin to your chest. Good. Inhale, lift the tailbone, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, cat, tuck the tailbone, round the spine, draw the chin to the chest. Taking a few more rounds just like this on your own. Just starting to connect your movement with your breath. Warming up the spinal cord, the core, the shoulders. And then come back to a neutral spine. Sweep your left arm to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, thread the left arm underneath you, reach over to the right. Place your left shoulder and the left side of your head onto the mat. Come onto the right fingertips. Press into the right fingertips as you rotate your chest to the right. Slightly bump your hips to the left. Breathing into the back of your left shoulder. And then plant the right hand down. Inhale, sweep your left arm to the sky. And then exhale, left hand down, come back to your tabletop pose. From here, spin your feet over to the left, and then extend your right leg behind you, coming onto the inside of your right foot. Reach your right arm to the sky, finding our modified side plank. Take a deep breath in here. As you exhale, place your right hand down onto the mat. Moving with the breath here, inhale, reach the right arm high. And exhale, lower the right hand down. Good, inhale to reach. Exhale to lower. Good, inhale to reach. And then stay for the breath out, maybe reaching that right arm towards the top of the mat. Opening up the right side body. And then plant the right hand down, come back to your tabletop pose. Taking it to the other side, inhale, reach the right arm to the sky. Exhale, thread the right arm underneath you, reach over to the left. Bring your right shoulder onto the mat, come onto the left fingertips. Press into your left fingertips, rotate your chest to the left. Slightly bump your hips to the right. Breathing into the upper back. And then plant the left hand down. Sweep the right arm to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, right hand down to your tabletop pose. Spin your feet over to the right. Extend your left leg long, come onto the inside of your left foot, and then reach your left arm to the sky for your modified side plank. Keep pushing out of that right hand. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring your left hand to the mat. Good, inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, lower the left hand down. Twice more, inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Good, inhale, reach your left arm to the sky. And stay for the breath out. Maybe reaching that left arm towards the top of the mat. Opening up the left side body. And then plant the left hand down, come back to your tabletop pose. Start to walk the hands forward, coming into our puppy. Keep your hips lifted as you sink the chest down. So you have a couple options here. You can rest your forehead on the mat. You can bring your chin on the mat for a deeper stretch, or you can rest your forehead onto a block here. So just finding what works best for your body. Really just looking to open the chest here. Find more space in the upper back. And then once you've settled in, just find your breath. Breathing deeply into the body. And as you exhale, allowing the body to soften. Letting go of any tension in the face, the shoulders, the neck. And take one more inhale. Exhale, walk the hands back to meet in our tabletop pose. Tuck the toes under, breathe in. Exhale, lift the hips up for our first downward facing dog. So you may need to walk the hands forward a little bit. Keep spreading the fingers nice and wide. Try to press your heels down towards the floor. They don't have to touch, but just work on moving them in that direction. If you need to bend the knees here to lengthen the lower back, feel free to do that as well. Option to add some movement. Try bending one knee at a time. Maybe shift the hips side to side. And just allow the head to hang heavy here, letting go of any tension in the neck. And then come to find stillness. Take a full, deep breath in. And a long breath out, let it go. Next inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, walk your feet to the top of the mat, meeting in a forward fold. So bringing the big toes to touch and then folding over the legs. Again, you can bend the knees here as much as you need to. Allow your head to hang heavy. Just feeling a nice decompression in the spine. Maybe do a little shake and nod of the head. Stay with your breath here. And once you're ready, interlace your fingers behind your head. Draw the elbows in towards each other and then slowly roll yourself up to standing, one vertebra at a time. Once you make it there, lift up through the chest, open the elbows wide, take a deep breath in. And then exhale, side bend to the right. So drop your right elbow down, lift your left elbow to the sky. Press your hips over to the left, breathing into the left side body. Good. Inhale, come back through center. And then exhale, twist to the left. So keep your hips facing the top of the mat. Slightly press your left hip forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Draw the left shoulder back. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Come back through center. Reach the arms to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, hinge forward at the hips and fold over the legs. As you inhale, find a halfway lift. Bring your hands to your shins. Find a flat back. And then exhale, bend your knees. Step your left foot all the way back. Finding an easy twist, plant the left hand down, reach the right arm high. So finding a gentle opening through the chest here. Keep pushing out of your left hand. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, pull that right shoulder back. Allow your hips to sink down. Breathing into the chest. Take one more inhale. Exhale, lower your left knee to the mat. Bring your right hand to your right hip. Reach your left arm to the sky. So coming into a reverse low lunge, keep pressing the hips forward. Reach the left arm back. If you want more of a challenge, you can lift your right heel off of the mat, or maybe reach your right hand for your right calf. So wherever you are, just come back to your breath. And then drop your right heel to the floor if you're not already there. Windmill the hands down, pick up the left knee, take a deep breath in. Exhale, pivot over to the left for a wide-legged forward fold. So parallel the feet as you fold in between the legs. So the wider the stance is, the easier this will be for you. So just take a moment to find your center here. And then once you're ready, inhale, find a halfway lift in the spine. Exhale, plant the right hand down, reach your left arm to the sky for a twist. So try to stack the shoulders here, bump your hips to the right. Twisting from the upper back, you can keep your gaze down towards the floor, or you can look up at your left fingertips. Breathe. Take one more inhale. Exhale, lower the left hand down. Pivot to the back of your mat for your runner's lunge. Bend into your left knee, pick up the right heel. Drop your right knee to the floor. Reach your left arm to the sky for a twist. From here, bend your left elbow, cactus the arm. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, bring your left hand down to frame your left foot. Moving with the breath, inhale, reach the left arm up, bend the elbow. And exhale, release the left hand down. Good. Inhale to lift, open through the chest. And exhale, left hand down. Last time, inhale to open. Exhale, left hand down. This time, pick up the right knee. Step your right foot to meet your left for your forward folds. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Slowly roll yourself up to standing for 3, 2, And 1, inhale, open the elbows wide, lift up through the chest. Exhale, side bend to the left. So slightly press your hips to the right, draw the right shoulder back. Breathing into the right side body. And then inhale, come back through center. Exhale, twist to the right. Pull the right shoulder back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Keep both of your hips facing the back of your mat. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Inhale, come back through center. Reach the arms to the sky. And then exhale, hinge forward at the hips, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step your right foot all the way back. Easy twist. Plant the right hand down. Reach your left arm to the sky. So draw that left shoulder back, open through the chest. Keep pressing the hips down towards the floor. So feeling a really nice stretch in that right hip flexor. Think about squeezing the shoulder blades together. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. One more inhale. Exhale, lower the right knee. Bring your left hand to your left hip, reach the right arm high. Finding our reverse lunge, taking any variation that you'd like here, so you can stay here. You can lift that left heel up, maybe reach your left hand back for your right calf. So wherever you are, keep pressing the hips forward, breathing into that right hip flexor. And then drop your left heel down if you're not already there. Windmill the hands down, pick up the right knee, take a deep breath in. Exhale, pivot to the right for your wide-legged forward folds. Parallel the feet as you fold in between the legs. So taking a moment to adjust your stance. And then once you're ready, inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, left hand down, reach your right arm to the sky. So twisting over to the right, slightly bump your hips to the left. Try to stack the shoulders here. You can look down towards the floor or up towards the sky. Breathing into the upper back. Take one more inhale. Exhale, release the right hand down. Turn to face the top of the mat for your runner's lunge. Bend into your right knee, pick up the left heel. Drop your left knee to the floor, reach your right arm to the sky for our low lunge twist. From here, bend that right elbow, open through the chest, breathe. Exhale, release the right hand down, frame the right foot. Moving with the breath, inhale to reach, bend the right elbow. And exhale, right hand comes down. 2 more times. Inhale to open. And exhale to release. Last time, inhale to open. And exhale to release. Inhale, lift your left knee off of the mat. Exhale, step your left foot to meet your right, forward fold. This time, as you inhale, find a halfway lift. And then exhale, bend your knees, come all the way to a seat. We're gonna scoot the hips back, extending the legs out in front of you. Preparing for a seated spinal twist. So bend your left knee, cross your left leg over your right. Wrap your right arm around your left thigh, so hugging the left knee in towards your body. Reach your left arm to the sky, breathe in. And then exhale to twist, reach that left arm behind you. So coming into an active twist, squeeze the shoulder blades together, really opening up through the left side of your chest. If you want to take it one step further, you can grab the outer blade of your left foot with your right hand, and then see if you can extend your left leg out in front of you. So continuing to twist from the upper back, Feeling a nice release in that left hamstring. Breathe. And then if you had the left leg extended, go ahead and plant the sole of your left foot down. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, untwist the body. Bring the sole of your left foot to the inside of your right leg. As you inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. And then exhale, hinge the torso forward, fold over the right leg. So reaching your hands for your shin, your ankle, or your foot. You can bend that right knee as much as you need to here. The most important thing is that you're folding from the hips and not the lumbar spine. So think about lifting the tailbone up as you reach the crown of your head forward. Feeling a nice stretch in that right hamstring. And then just come back to your breath. Breathing deeply into the body. And with each exhale, seeing if you can go a little bit deeper. Relax your face, your shoulders, your arms. And then gently lift your chest all the way up. And we'll take it to the other side. So extending the left leg long. Bend your right knee, cross your right leg over your left. Wrap your left arm around your right thigh, hugging that right knee towards your chest. Reach your right arm to the sky, breathe in. And then exhale, twist, reach that right arm behind you. So finding an active twist here, think about pulling that right shoulder back to feel a nice stretch across the chest. Breathing here, keep lifting up through the crown of your head. And then if you want to take it one step further, grab onto the outer blade of your right foot with your left hand, and then see if you can extend your right leg. So almost like a seated dancing Shiva, balancing on the sitting bones, keep twisting over to the right. And then release the right foot down if you're not there already. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, gently untwist the body. Bring the sole of your right foot to the inside of your left leg. As you inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. And then exhale to folds. Reaching as far as you can go. Option to bend the knee. Try to lift the tailbone up, reach the crown of the head forward. You can close your eyes here and just come back to your breath. Noticing all of the stretching sensations in the body. Allowing the breath to bring a sense of ease into this posture. And slowly lift your chest all the way up. Coming into a butterfly, bring the soles of the feet together, allow the knees to fall open. The closer your feet are to your hips, the deeper the stretch will be, so take a minute to adjust. Option to sit on a yoga block here to make this more comfortable. Once you're ready, bring your hands to your ankles, sit up nice and tall, breathe in. And then exhale, hinge forward at the hips, fold over the legs. Bringing your chest closer towards your feet. And just breathing into the hips here. Welcoming a sense of openness, a sense of ease into the body. And let's take one more breath. And lift the chest all the way up. Use your hands to draw the knees together. Bring your feet as wide as the mat. Hands will come slightly behind you. We're just going to shift the knees side to side. So resetting the hips, the low back. And then drop your knees over to the right. Walk your hands over to the right and then behind you towards the back of your mat. Finding a gentle twist here. You can bend the elbows to get a deeper stretch. Breathe in. And breathe out. Gently come back through center. Bring the hands behind you. Drop your knees over to the left and we'll switch sides. So bringing your hands over to the left towards the back of the mat. Option to bend the elbows for a deeper stretch. Breathe in. And breathe out. Slowly come back through center. And we'll all meet in a seated position at the center of the mat. So just finding an easy pose, comfortable cross-legged position. If you'd like, you can sit on a yoga block, a pillow, a bolster. Just something to make this a little bit more comfortable. And then if it feels safe to do so, you can close the eyes. And just take a moment to feel your physical body. Feeling this new energy moving throughout your body. Enjoying all of the wonderful benefits of your practice. Allowing this energy to move through you and with you as you move throughout the rest of your day. And then once you're ready, bring the palms of the hands together in Anjali Mudra in front of your heart. Taking this opportunity to bow down towards your own heart. Expressing gratitude for yourself, for your wonderful practice, and for anything else that comes up for you in this moment. And feel free to take a few more moments of stillness, maybe taking a shavasana, or resting here in a seated position. Otherwise, I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. May you stay well and always continue to shine.